Speaking of EGOTs from the South Side, Janifer Hudson,
Yes.
your girlfriend, how special is that relationship to you?
Oh man, that relationship is one of the greatest blessings and most important things in my life, in my whole journey in life. The friendship,
In a stunning turn of events, Janifer Hudson reportedly stood her ground, shutting the door on Common and ending their relationship for good. Whispers say the split came quickly after rumors surfaced that Common's affection may have been tied to Jennifer's growing wealth. But Janifer didn't stop there. Sources claim she went further, filing a lawsuit accusing him of taking what she worked so hard to build, even after Common's public promises of love. Janifer saw through the charm. She recognized the pattern, the same one reflected in his past. Long before her, Common dated Kim Jones, with whom he shares a daughter, Omoya Assad Lynn. Years later, in his own memoir, he admitted he wasn't always the man he should have been.
partnership, the life partnership, just the connection. Byron, to have somebody who's as talented and just soulful and like gifted and can do all these different things and is one of the greatest folk.
Between 2000 and 2002, Common and Erykah Badu weren't just a couple. They were creative soulmates. Together, they crafted timeless music, blending poetry and rhythm on songs like Jimmy Was a Rock Star from Electric Circus and Love of My Life from Badu's Worldwide Underground. Their sound even shaped the Brown Sugar soundtrack, capturing a moment that felt like pure magic. But when the love faded, the pain lingered. Common once confessed that losing Badu left him lost, barely eating, just existing. Later, actress Taraji P. Henson became his next deep connection, one she called her last real love. Her son Marcel felt the heartbreak too. Even after the split, Common spoke of her with warmth and respect. And when he later dated Serena Williams, from 2007 to 2010, that same tenderness followed. Proof that some bonds never truly fade.
I'm very grateful. I thank God each and every day, and I'm just letting God guide this relationship.
Because God is in it, right?
God is in it.
That's right. Listen. Okay, this is the happy place. And we
Speak on it.
She the
Speak
one
on
you
it.
say.
Speak on it.
I heard that.
Speak on it. Speak on it.
Through the years, Common and Serena Williams often found their paths crossing again. From powerful conversations about race in tennis on ESPN's The Undefeated in 2016 to joint appearances at Creative Minds Talks in 2018. Political analyst Angela Rye, CEO of Impact Strategies, was part of those circles too. Common and Angela even made their red carpet debut at the Creative Arts Emmys in 2017, but by early 2018, news broke of their quiet split. Angela later revealed that their goals no longer aligned. She wanted a family, and he wasn't ready. Soon after, Common met Tiffany Haddish while filming The Kitchen in 2019. What began as friendship turned romantic, but under social media's constant glare, the bond cracked. Behind every headline was a truth few ever saw. Love in Hollywood rarely comes without scars.
Why can't anybody just be honest? They're waiting for Chrissy Teigen to get plastic surgery and end up Jackie O so that they can be roommates and make musicals together. Let's just be real.
Okay.
He'd rather spend time with John Legend than any of these bitches.
Common has always been known for control in his music, his image, and his relationships. He decides when love starts and when it ends. His charm has long been his weapon, a quiet confidence that wins people over. But when he proposed to Jennifer Hudson, expecting another chapter to unfold on his terms, the story took an unexpected turn. He called her beautiful, talented, and grounded, everything he admired in a woman. Yet Jennifer didn't hesitate. She turned him down and cut ties completely. Insiders claim she refused to share her life with someone drawn more to her success than her soul. For once, the balance shifted. Common, the man used to walking away, found himself on the other side, tasting the kind of rejection he'd so often delivered.
Found myself in what was called love addiction. My therapist broke it down was like that feeling of being like, oh, I'm in love, and this that honeymoon period that people call it. I was addicted to that.
The whispers began in 2022 when Janifer Hudson and Common were spotted together on the set of Breathe. What started as friendly laughter and quiet moments soon looked like something deeper. Janifer brushed off the rumors, calling them nothing but fiction. Yet those close to the pair told a different story. Years of friendship had blossomed into something real during filming in Philadelphia, where the two were often seen together long after the cameras stopped rolling. The buzz only grew when Common was seen in London for the premiere of The Musical, starring Janifer. They arrived separately, trying to keep the world out, but behind closed doors, their bond was undeniable. For the first time, Common seemed ready to make it public.
Very happy. Are you happy in your relationship?
Yes, this relationship is a happy place for me. It's like
I love that you use the word happy place.
no, but seriously, it's like for me, it's one of them things where I found where I can seeing her happy actually makes me real.
Janifer Hudson moved carefully, refusing to rush what felt fragile and real. For months, she stayed silent, watching and waiting, until January, when she and Common finally confirmed their romance on her talk show. In that moment, the mystery was over. Both spoke with warmth and gratitude, describing their bond as something rooted in faith and joy. Janifer called it her happy place. Common smiled, saying her happiness brings him peace. But even as fans celebrated, others couldn't forget his history. The heartbreaks, the endings, the lessons learned with Erykah Badu, Taraji P. Henson, and Serena Williams. For Janifer, this could be her greatest love story, or the beginning of a familiar cycle she thought she'd outgrown.
Of all time, and just this pure artist, man. Like, she's a special artist, but then to have someone who, most importantly, when it comes to relationship, is just like, it's like equal yoke. Y'all can.
Common's time with Angela Rye revealed a side of him rarely seen. A man searching, yet unsure. He often spoke about wanting to be a husband someday, and even sought guidance from Michelle Obama, who reminded him that no relationship is perfect, and that love requires real compromise. But that advice only exposed the cracks beneath the surface. Angela recalled how he dodged serious talks about the future, changing the subject whenever things got too real. She longed for a family, while he remained uncertain. Within 2 months, the truth became clear. They were on different paths. For all his success and charm, Common's hesitation told a deeper story. One where emotional walls stood taller than fame or romance could ever reach.
Here at the Happy Place, we like to respect people's privacy, so I'm not going to ask you too many more questions about that.
Yeah.
But you know, everybody want to know, so I had to.
Yeah.
Ms. Hudson had to get into that thing.
We keep it private, but I want to acknowledge how wonderful she is, how great she is, so that's good.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel that same way about my partner.
After parting ways with Angela Rye, Common's next chapter began with Tiffany Haddish, following their chemistry on the set of The Kitchen. Their connection felt real, playful, warm, and full of promise. But just like before, when things grew serious, he drifted. Tiffany later revealed that their breakup wasn't mutual. He had simply decided it was over. Red flags had always been there, but Janifer Hudson seemed drawn in anyway. Then came whispers that Common proposed, and Janifer said no. Insiders claim her hesitation came from experience. After her painful split from her ex-fiancé David Otunga, the father of her son, born in 2009, she had sworn never to walk that path again. Her heart, still healing, knew the cost of love too well.
Be the type of person that never really settles with somebody. Maybe he's like a, he's like a bee going from flower to flower to flower.
But I mean, I just wish Lonnie would tell the truth, be bisexual.
Jennifer Hudson's decade-long relationship with David ended in heartbreak and courage. Behind closed doors, she endured manipulation and emotional control. He accused her of betrayal, even turning their son against her, creating an atmosphere no one should have to survive. After that pain, Jennifer grew cautious, especially with Common, whose past relationships often ended in heartbreak. Though he promised he changed, she couldn't ignore the warning signs. Sources say Jennifer chose peace over pressure, refusing to gamble her future on another broken bond. Fans admired her strength, calling her decision wise, spiritual, even karmic. By choosing herself, Jennifer Hudson showed that sometimes the strongest love is the one you give back to your own soul.